Hi everyone, it's Jackie, and today I'm going to change the oil on my Kawasaki W800. I picked this girl up in June, and I haven't really taken her on any long road trips, but I do use her frequently as a daily commuter. I drive her to work about 3 or 4 days a week, and that's 70 miles round trip on one day. So today I was getting her ready for tomorrow and realized that she has 1,400 miles on her. And Kawasaki does recommend that you change the oil between 600 and 1,000 miles, so I've actually gone a little over. That'll be all right. We'll take care of that today. So before you change the oil on any bike, you want to make sure that you have the proper sockets and funnels and pitcher and oil filter, drain pan for the oil. So we have everything ready here. For the drain plug on this bike, we do use an 18 millimeter socket. To remove the oil filter, we use an 8 millimeter socket. I have my funnel and pitcher here, brand new oil filter. I've got the recommended oil that Kawasaki recommends for this particular bike, and my drain pan. But before we pull out that drain plug, we're going to want to warm her up and get the oil warm. It makes it easier to come out. So let's go ahead and get her started, and then we'll come back around and drain the oil. Alright, so now that you have all the oil out of the bike and the oil filter off, on this particular bike we had to pull off the chrome cover. You want to take a little bit of oil and you want to put it around the washer here. It helps create a better seal once you put the oil filter on. I just use a little bit of the old oil here, just right around the edge. And you put the new filter on. Get it hand tight, and you use an air filter remover, and we're going to give it a little bit of a tighter twist with the wrench here. So now put the oil filter back on and the cover. I want to make sure it's pretty tight there. This being in the front of the bike, there's a lot of vibration going down the road, and you don't want it to take the top off. You put your funnel in. And if you change the oil filter on the W800, it calls for 3.1 liters of oil, which is a lot of oil. My dirt bikes and my adventure bikes don't take nearly as much oil. So I don't have liters on this funnel, so I had to do the conversion. So we're going with fluid ounces. So that's 18, and so I'm going to have to put 5 of these in here. I'll start nice and slow. That's 2. And you put the oil in, nice and slow. And that is how we do an oil change on the W800. So the sight glass for the oil is right here. The oil level should be right in the middle. Go ahead and get all this oil drained. Put the filler plug back in, and we'll start her up and see where the oil comes up to. I think she's pretty happy. And you want to wipe down any little drips that you may have. They will cause smoke. And she looks pretty good there. We'll give her a start.